Hi, I'm Aaron Marcus, and here's your weekly acting and modeling newsletter. Uh, it's really important to understand that, number one, there is no such thing as a modeling resume. Sometimes people have asked me what kind of resume they need to put together for modeling. There is no such thing. It's your photos that's going to help sell you. In the acting world, yes, all actors have resumes. You attach it to the back of a headshot, or some people print it on the back of a headshot. And this isn't where I'm going to really be getting into all the details of how to create a strong resume. I do have an entire online workshop that you can read about and see on the store page of howtomodel.com. What I want to do here is talk about when it's time to update. So there are a couple of times to update, and this would hold true even if you're just getting started and you really don't have that much to put on a resume, but some of the things that you will add to it to update would be, certainly if you've landed any jobs, if you've done any new theater, any feature films, independent films, student films, TV commercials, it's a little bit different typically, and actually that's something we'll have to talk about another time, because normally you don't list TV commercials on your acting resume. There are some exceptions to the rule, like when I'm working privately with people, there are certain situations where I will say, yeah, add it, but for the most part, I would say do not add TV commercials to your resume. And also, if there are any new classes that you've taken, you've developed any new skills. And the other time too, I would consider just kind of cleaning up a resume is, let's say you've done a lot of theater. And, I wouldn't just start getting rid of the oldest work that you've done, because what you really want to do is have pieces listed there that are going to be the most recognizable. Either the play itself is recognizable and the character is recognizable, and so people will know what you have done, or perhaps the director is well known in your area, or the theater itself, or the theater group is well known and respected in the area. Those I would keep, and then maybe some of the other ones that aren't as impressive, maybe some of the smaller parts, those I would start getting rid of. But basically, the reason why you have the resume doesn't get you the job. What the resume does, it helps both an agent, it helps the casting director have a better sense of what you have done, what you're potentially capable of doing, and especially in the special skills area. That's actually very important. So the times you want to update your resume, either you've done some new things, and I'm not even talking about paid jobs necessarily, but just new jobs that you've done, or you have taken other classes that you want to have, because sometimes that can be just as important as jobs. And also any new special skills that you have that you want to make sure people know about. That's when you want to be updating. And it's always a work in progress. Hopefully, that means things are new, things are changing, you're adding, things aren't stagnant. That's a good sign when you are updating your resume. If you have any questions, always feel free to email me at aaron@howtomodel.com. And you can also ask questions at facebook.com/howtomodel. Anyhow, I'm Aaron Marcus, and I'm really looking forward to talking with you again next week. See ya.